I got another letter from the FBI today. Actually, I got it yesterday, and here's the subject. It says, Federal Bureau of Investigation Final Warning from the FBI, Washington, D.C., and it says, attention funds beneficiary, that's me. It says, Federal Bureau of Investigation Final Warning. This is the final warning you are going to receive from this office, and I hope you understand how many times this message has been sent to you. We have warned you so many times that you have decided to ignore our emails, or because you believe we have not been instructed to get you arrested today, and today, if you fail to respond back to us with the payment, then we would first send a letter to the mayor of the city where you reside and direct them to close your bank account until you have been jailed, and all your properties will be confiscated by the FBI. Cute. Okay, it goes on to say some things about the FBI, and it says, you have failed to comply with our directives, and that was the reason why we didn't hear from you. Yeah, that's true. From the 3rd, and Mr. Thomas Mueller has already been notified about you getting the process completed, and right now the warrant of arrest has been signed against you and will be carried out within the next 48 hours. So it looks like I'm going to be arrested today or tomorrow. We have investigated and found out that you didn't have any idea when the fraudulent deal was committed with your information's identity, and right now if your ID is placed on our website as a wanted person, I believe you know that it will be a shame to you and your entire family, because after then it will be announced in all the local stations that you are wanted by the FBI. And here this guy says, as a good Christian and honest man, I decided to see how I could be of help to you, because I would not be happy to see you end up in jail and all your properties confiscated, all because your information was used to carry out fraudulent transactions. This guy needs to go back to school. I called the Supreme Court of Canada, and they directed me to a private attorney who would help you get the process done, and he stated that he will assist you securing the document for the sum of only $320. And I believe this process is cheaper for you. Let's see. I'm going to give him $320 for, I think it's a $6 million check. Yeah, right there is a $6 million sign, the sum of. And he says, I pleaded on your behalf so that this agency could give you 72 hours so that you could get this process done, because he learned that you were sent several emails without getting a response from you. Please bear it in mind that this is the only way that I can be able to help you at this time, no, at this moment, or you would have to face the law and its consequences once it has befall you. You would make the payment through Western Union, money transfer, MoneyGram to Michael Green in the amount of $320, and with information. Furthermore, once you send the $320, you are to contact Mr. Tim Cloman with payment information, with payment details below. So we got Michael Green and Tim Cloman. Final 2 paragraphs. Make sure that you didn't hesitate in making the payment down to the agency by today or tomorrow, so that they can secure the certificate without any further delay. After all this process has been carried out, then we would have to proceed to the bank for the transfer of your compensation funds, which is valued at the sum of $6 million. Steve Austin will be jealous, which was supposed to have been transferred to you all this while. All right. Note, all the crimes agencies have been contacted on this regards, and we shall trace and arrest you if you disregard this instructions. Man, you are given a grace today to make the payment for the document, after which your failure to do that will attract a maximum arrest. And finally, you will be appearing in court for the act of terrorism, money laundering, and drug trafficking charges. So be warned not to try anything funny, because you are being watched. Thank you for your cooperation. Yours faithfully, for the FBI office, Thomas Harrington. So it looks like I pay $320 and get $6 million. How can I refuse that deal? So there's a letter from the Department of Justice commanding me practically to send this guy $320 or I'll be in jail by tomorrow. So that's another great scam going on. Don't fall for it. Knuckle bump.